This combination of images made from November 13, 2017, surveillance video released by the United Nations Command shows a North Korean soldier running from a jeep and then shot by North Korean soldiers in Panmunjom, North Korea, before collapsing across the border in South Korea. A North Korean soldier made a desperate dash to freedom in a jeep and then on foot, being shot at least 5 times as he limped across the border and was rescued by South Korean soldiers, according to dramatic video released by the U.S.-led UN Command Wednesday, November 22, 2017. United Nations Command via AP. File Associated Press. Seoul, South Korea. North Korea appears to have replaced all of its guards at a jointly patrolled border area where a North Korean soldier defected last week under a hail of gunfire, according to South Korean media. Military officials said Friday they could not confirm the report. Yonhap news agency cited an unnamed intelligence source saying there were signs the North had replaced its entire security force of 35 to 40 men at the joint security area. South Korea's defense ministry and the U.S.-led United Nations Command said they couldn't confirm it. The source also told Yonhap the North seems to have temporarily closed a bridge over which the defector drove a military jeep to reach the border before his dramatic escape on foot last Monday. The source said the North could be preparing to install a security gate at the bridge for strengthening its screening of personnel coming in and out of the area. A photo posted on the Twitter account of the acting U.S. ambassador to South Korea, Mark Napper, showed North Korean workers using shovels to dig what Napper said was a trench at the spot where the defector crossed the border. According to South Korea's military, 4 North Korean soldiers using handguns and AK-47 assault rifles fired about 40 rounds at the defector, who rushed across the line that divides the Koreas after getting his vehicle stuck in a ditch. He was shot 5 times and is now recovering at a hospital near Seoul where he was operated twice to repair internal organ damage and other injuries. South Korean soldiers did not fire back, but the incident occurred amid animosity over North Korea's accelerating nuclear weapons and missile test programs. While North Korea often reacts with intense anger over high-profile defections, the country's state media have remained silent on the latest case as of Friday. After investigating the incident, the UN command said Wednesday it concluded that North Korea violated the armistice agreement ending the 195,053 Korean War because its soldiers fired across and physically crossed the border in pursuit of the defector. It said officials notified the North's military of these violations and requested a meeting to discuss the investigation results and measures to prevent such violations. The JSA is jointly overseen by the American-led UN Command and by North Korea, with South Korean and North Korean border guards facing each other only meters feet apart. It is located inside the 4-kilometer, 212-mile-wide demilitarized zone, which forms the de facto border between the Koreas since the Korean War. Copyright 2017 The Associated Press. All rights reserved. This material may not be published, broadcast, rewritten or redistributed.